I think ultimately all transportation will ultimately be electrified, including, and I would include fuel cells in that. That's kind of a whole separate topic. It may not be in my lifetime. I think there may still be, uh, internal combustion production vehicles, probably into my old age. But I feel at that point, if we're talking like, the 2050s, I think they'll be the rare exception. I think they'll be very high end models, very niche models for a couple of reasons. I do ultimately feel that gas prices are going to continue to go up, possibly dramatically so, and I think there's a couple of factors for that. As we've already discussed, fuel demand and fuel consumption is declining. Maybe not globally, because the developing world, global south, is still developing, still has a pretty large appetite for fossil fuels. But the U.S., Europe, it's already in decline, thanks in part to the adoption of EVs. So I think at some point there will be less incentive for the oil companies to invest in new exploration and new production, which will drive up prices. Um, Also, I've already seen this, and statistically, you can look it up. It's being borne out. Uh, they're getting to be less gas stations. They're closing. They're not being replaced or renewed.